It's 12:30 on a Sunday afternoon, and my mate Mark Rogers Worldwide has just turned up in his car, which means we're going on a road trip. Can't get in the car. Hello, Mark Rogers Worldwide.
Good afternoon, sir.
Are we going on a road trip?
We are going on a road trip.
Where are we going?
I think, shall we make it a surprise?
And we're on the Sukhumvit Highway. We're heading out of Pattaya to our mystery destination. And wow, it's Sunday afternoon. Are we about 5k's out of Pattaya now?
Probably about 10 now.
And how long does it took us to get here?
30 minutes.
Is that because we've been stuck in traffic loads?
Yep. Absolutely, you know.
You're looking cool tonight, you're looking smart.
Well,
this is Mr.
I always look cool.
This is Mr. Mark Rogers Worldwide.
That's going back a few years, isn't it, eh?
TV star. You said you were doing some TV this week.
Ah, that was just advertising.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an advertising feature for my friend's company.
Oh, I see.
Yes, you see. And a little bit of ours as well, so.
Which company is this?
That was a real estate hub. It's an agency on Prattanac Hill, you know, that sells all different condos, and they're highlighting the Cube, which is where I work, a housing project and a condominium project in Narjom TM. You know, so 3 different types of projects for different types of people, you know.
So you're not going to tell us where we're going to go yet, no? It's a surprise.
I think people can guess where we're going on a Sunday afternoon, driving south out of Pattaya, with one single guy behind the camera here.
Yeah.
And one guy that lives here and doesn't really give a monkeys where he goes.
I've got a Thai-friendly lady to meet later, but we'll see what fun we can have. They're very friendly, the Thai ladies, very Thai-friendly.
Yeah, I had one last night. She was like, "Oh, do you want me to clean your house?" I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Bargains.
I'm really good at cleaning. I'm like, "Yeah, that's not why I brought you home." 2
birds, 1 stone. We're at Silver Lake now. We've come out of Pattaya a little bit, and check it out. Got a big Buddha etched, laser etched into the mountain. And some telegraph wires.
Yeah.
So we're having a pit stop and we're filling up with fuel, and they've got really cheap fuel here in Thailand called E85, and E85 apparently, you don't get it in Europe or the United States. It's a lower grade fuel, but apparently it's really, really cheap. Don't know whether Mark's trying to bargain for a better price on the E85.
No. I can't remember if E85 is 85% ethanol and 15% normal fuel, or 85% normal fuel and 15% ethanol.
No, it's 85% normal fuel and 15% Samsung.
Oh, Samsung, yeah.
So how much does that cost you, Mark?
830 baht. It's 41.32 litres. That will do me about 400 to 500 kilometres, depending on what type of driving.
Feels pretty good out here in Thailand, isn't it?
It's all right, yeah, because they control the price, because Thailand's quite a big producer of fuel anyway.
Yeah.
So they've got the state-owned petrol company. So like 1 litre of normal 91 octane, I think it's 27 baht. Which in English money is what, about 80, how much is that in English? 43, at what, 66 pence, 70 pence?
Yeah, about 70p, isn't it?
How much is it in the UK now, 130?
Yeah, it's around about that, £1.30, yeah. Almost half the price.
But you have here, you have 95, 91, E20, E85, LPG, the other one that nobody else uses.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
We're nearly at our destination now anyway. We're just on the outskirts of where we need to be, our secret location for our Sunday drive. And apparently there's lots of interesting things to see here. Lots of interesting bars.
And you get a free bottle of water every time you fill up.
And a free bottle of water as well. Are there going to be lots of pretty ladies when we get here?
They might not be pretty to me.
Yeah.
But you'll do it.
I like pretty ladies. I like them very, very much. It's a pity I can't put them all in my cauldron. So here we are, we're on our Sunday adventure in the car, and we've reached Walking Street, but a different one. This is Bang Sarai Walking Street. So let's see what we can...
How much neon?
Well, not just how much neon, and this is a great walking street, isn't it? With cars going up and down it in both directions.
I think the beach is being redone. It looks like...
Are they digging up the beach?
Ah, it looks like they're putting a path in.
Ah.
So they're building it up to put paths and drainage. So you've got a feeling that probably in about a year's time, this will look very, it will look really nice.
But we've got the sea here. We can see some islands over yonder. Joe, I'm going to knock down the window. Aha!
See Pattaya in the distance.
Is that Pattaya in the distance?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, that bit is those high rises.
Yep.
First part.
Condos. Sell some condos. You can sell some condos, Mark.
Yeah. Condos.
Golf. But people are still on the beach. What's left of it?
I haven't been down here for about 4 years.
It's very much like Pattaya Beach, isn't it? It's thin and...
Wow, I've never seen it busy like this. I hope we can still get out the other side. It's all Thai people.
It is all Thais. Let's see if we can get a smile.
No, all these will not be your Pattaya girls.
Hello! No.
No.
Not interested, are they?
No, not in Phalanx.
So it seems to be wherever we've got into the car, Mark, we've managed to hit traffic.
It's Sunday and it's a holiday week.
Yeah.
You know, look, a lot of the Thais are wearing black because it's the week of the King's burning.
Yeah.
Former King's burning, obviously.
Rama 9.
People come out for a family day. This is why the traffic is so bad going into Pattaya on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got domestic on the beach there.
Are they having a row?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, get it on film.
I'm going to. Oh, she's not happy, is she? Oh, she hates him.
Yeah.
Nothing better than having a good domestic row on a Sunday afternoon.
Public and Thai people.
Check out this shark.
It's a basket shark.
Is it?
Something might correct me, but I'm pretty sure it is. Wow, look at the traffic down here. I never realised how busy it was down here.
It's Ramode, isn't it?
Because I'll be honest, literally 4
nice.
years ago I came, there was none of this. Absolutely none of this. Maybe I came during the week. I would imagine during the week it's very quiet.
Well, it's certainly not quiet today, is it? It's a busy old beach.
I think it gets wider further down. Some posher restaurants.
I get wider further down.
Just a bit of stroke and they get wider.
I was talking about my belly.
I was talking about...
Yeah, we know what you were talking about.
Like that Disney film, the Black Hole.
So I'd love to show you a bit more of Bang Sarai Beach, but it's all cars. Every single parking space is has been taken. Hope it gets better soon, otherwise it's going to turn into a really bad vlog. But it's nice. It's nice to get out of Pattaya just once in a while.
Just have a look what's going on, because what happens is a lot of people stay in Pattaya and they fall, whether they're staying here or they've been on holiday here for many times. People get into consistently doing the same thing and going to the same places, and then because say those places then get a little bit quieter because places change, you know, resorts.
Are we talking about Soy 7-8 here?
Yeah, well, that's a perfect example, isn't it? So people automatically think it's getting quieter. I would say Pattaya is getting busier. It's just getting busier in a different way. There are more people here, but it's more spread out. You know, we were talking earlier on in the car off camera about how a friend of mine's got an apartment block that he rents out to tourists, and he's been there 14, 15 years. And we were talking, this is up Soi Number 1. When he first went there, I said, well, how many foreigners were there? And he reckoned there was about 3 or 4 that he knew.
What I'd like to know, is he any good at squat thrusts?
Oh, he's very good at squat thrusts, yeah, he was famous for his squat thrusts. And now I reckon there was about 3,000, you know, English phalangs, whatever, living on the dark side, and he reckons it's about 6,000-7,000. Well, those people would have, in the old days, lived in Pattaya, but now we have suburbs, so there's more going on outside, and you only have to come down here. You know, Bang Sarai is part of the Pattaya type destination. It's absolutely rammed. It's just a different type of tourism.
It is chocky, you're absolutely right, Mark.
It's just a normal Sunday. Unless it's a holiday. Is it a holiday tomorrow? Is it bank holiday tomorrow?
I don't know. I do not know. I thought it's just a random Sunday.
Yeah.
I've not heard anything about it being a bank holiday. Could be wrong though. Hello. Thai lady's having a picnic. This is better, you see. Now we can get a bit of a better look at Bang Sarai Beach.
Right, so what we're looking at, you can see Ocean Marina, which is by the collection of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tower blocks with the big purple one.
Just about in the distance. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Ocean Marina, just where you can see a couple of boats. Now I don't know which is the big tower, the one that looks highest, the tall thin one. I've got a feeling that's Nar Jom Tiem, right at the end of Jom Tiem Beach Road, where you've got places like Veranda Resort. So I've got a feeling those are those. Yeah, and you can just about see the Pattaya Tower, which is obviously Pratamak Hill, Soi 5, 6.
Right down there on the end, yeah? Yeah, I can see that. Whether you can or not, I don't know.
If you've got a Thai girlfriend and you want to go to a beach and it's not too far away, okay, it is busy today, but hey, she'd love it coming down here because you've got all the Thai restaurants, the Thai street sellers selling the food, blah blah blah. You might even be allowed to smoke on the beach here because it is only appointed beaches in Thailand that you're not allowed to smoke anymore.
So if we continued on this road, can we drive all the way along the beach, all the way around, all the way to Pattaya?
I don't think so, but we can try, can't we? I've got a feeling we do. Well, we're cutting inland now, aren't we? So I think it's back up and then around. There isn't like a long beach road, otherwise that would be awesome. Because if there'd been a long beach road going from, say, Nar Jom Tiem all the way down here, this would be even more developed than it is.
So guys, hope you've enjoyed our little drive and talk down Bang Sarai or Bang Sarai? Bang Sarai, Bang Sarai.
I think either is okay.
Bang Sarai, I think, with a Y. Dogs in the middle of the road. Move, dog. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed our little drive and talk along Bang Sarai Beach. Sorry you couldn't see much of it because it was so busy with the cars, but I thought it'd be nice to take you guys out of Pattaya for the day.